Hi, this is Kelly with A Different Pretty, and this first week, if I haven't screwed up the schedule, is supposed to be, stuff about like a slideshow of pictures, sorry, of us as children, or favorite stories, or whatever. I do zero editing. I'm just not getting into the editing part because I barely have time to do a video. I do zero editing. You get what you get, and that's how it is. And so I will show you pictures though. Have no problem with that. And I have this is my baby album. And anyways, I'm going to show you some pictures. I'm going to show you like school pictures, and I'm like so totally geeky, so geeky. It just cracks me up. But this is my first grade class, and I remember that's Mrs. Floyd, and she just recently retired, so she was like really young. And then this is Mr. Peterson, my principal, and then I am right there, all geekified. See how geeky I am? I'm so geeky. Yeah, this is 4th grade Mrs. Lawyer, and my son has Mrs. Lawyer now, and I absolutely love her. Oh, wait a minute. I cut my finger on something. I just noticed it was bleeding. And I have no Band-Aids. See, I don't edit nothing. You get what you get. Hang on, let me get a makeup wipe. I probably cut it on some paper down here, going through my photo album. And, yeah, I got like this little paper cut. My next one will be Mrs. Lawyer, and this is my 4th grade one. Hope my finger don't start gushing again. And let's see. Oh, I'm like in the tall group in the back. Yeah, I was like with the tall kids. But see, I had gotten held back in 1st grade. So I had Mrs. Floyd twice because I had a lot of problems with my tonsils and ear infections and adenoids, and I was like missing days out of the month, several days. So I decided to stay back and with the class that I graduated with, which I'm so happy. Now, okay, oh my god. There I am in pigtails and a sour face. And I'll show you, oh my god, and so much more geekier than me is Shelly Wright, the country singer. And she is right there. Look at her, like her teeth. She's like has some teeth missing. Hope you guys can see it. Right there. This Shelly Wright. That's so hilarious. She's such a geek. She's really an awesome person. And I don't like country, so I'm not like a fan of her music or anything. And so it's not like I'm just saying that because she's a singer and a country singer. Oh, those ones look so cute. This one is me, and this one would have been, wait, this one is kindergarten. The other one I showed you was 1st grade. So I'm like getting blood on everything. My finger is like bleeding. I'm trying not to let it bleed. I cut it on something. But this is kindergarten. I just love that picture. I love just the way that I liked right there. That's me. So too cute. I need to do my nails. I started letting them grow out after I took the acrylics off. Sorry. Yeah, I bit them all off because this is my birth certificate. There's my little tiny feet. Oh my god, so cute. And let's see, what else? Ouch. I know I'm going to cut myself again, and this stuff is sharp. These are my little tiny baby pictures when I was first born. And, you know, and I read you guys that letter. So this would have been right after I was born. My dad wrote that letter to my grandparents that I read you guys, and it made me cry. This would have been my first. I'm trying to find some really cute pictures of me, which is not very many. There's one of me with my little pigtails in. Yeah. Let me find some of my favorite ones. Oh, this one's so cute. You can see my red hair. I like reddish hair. Let's see. Let me find it in the reflection. Down here at the corner with me on the slide. And my boobies are showing. Woohoo! I was a little risque back then. You know what? Seriously? I'm losing everything on the floor. Seriously? We live little small town, and I was like a major tomboy, and I like adored my brother. And I went without wearing a shirt until I was probably 5 or older. No joke. I was probably like 10, who knows, but I'm serious. And I'm still that way. I'm still like, I gotta get these clothes off. I mean, seriously, I'm like, I could just do the pictures naked or do my videos naked. Nobody would never know. Yeah, that often goes through my head. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do my videos naked. Oh, they're so cute. Now you can see my butt when it used to be cute and tiny. There it is. There's my butt. It is so cute. Yeah, I used to have a tiny little butt. Not no more. I got a ghetto booty. There's my grandma and grandpa. My grandpa just passed away. I think it's been about 1.5 years now. And I adore my grandpa. And my grandma. She died of Alzheimer's. Yeah, it was very, very bad. Okay. So this is me. This is the picture of me and my dad. I think he's my dad. I'm not for sure. No, just kidding. And there's the jewelry box he's holding, or the music box. That's me and my dad. And he's holding this music box. So it's going to be 40 years old because I turned 40 this month. So that's so cute. Oh my God. I would love to have a baby that looked like me. Because I was like just so adorable. I mean, I always was like, God, I'm so, you know, as I was growing up, I thought, man, I'm just so ugly. How was I such a cute baby? You know what I mean? And, but I don't think I'm ugly now. But, yeah, I'm trying to see. There's some of my favorites. Pictures. Trying to find it. I have one where, oh, this one's a cute one. I would get in my baby's, I'm losing stuff, and that's my little baby doll bed, and I would get in it. Or it's probably my sister's doll bed or something. And I would get in it and play in it. I played in boxes. Okay, this one's a really cute one, because this is the one I need to have, like, this one really expresses me as an adult. Having no shirt on and playing in jewelry. Look at all the jewelry. My little rubber pants on. Yeah. Found Mom's jewelry. Jewelry thing. And, yeah. And there's me there. I mean, you totally cannot tell that's me. When you see that picture, I'm like, that does not look like me. I'm like, you sure you didn't, like, lose me and, I guess, switched at birth or... So there's a couple little baby pictures. I hope you can see them good because, like I said, I do not do any editing. I do not have time to do editing. A couple other things I picked up because I show, like, I'm like a total open book on my other station on Fat Girls World. Everybody knows everything about me. I'm extremely open. There's just a few things people don't know. Nothing big. But you guys haven't seen this, and I just thought about it. But I don't know what the deal is. It's like I have a lot of things. The things that I have that I've saved, like my grandma's sewing box, my Barbie. It's all when I was 10 years old. I don't know why. And I got this book from my mom, A Home for a Bunny, and I think I was 10 when I got this. And she bought a bunny one for me and a kitty one for my sister because she was the kitty and I was the bunny. So my dad would call me his little bunny, and my sissy was his little kitty. I don't know why we did that. But, you know, I just kind of, you know, when I read the book and I think about it, you know, I've always loved this book. And I've saved it, you know, I've had it for 30 years. And, you know, it's like always looking for, the bunny was just always looking for his home. And he's like, no, this isn't your home. And you know, it's kind of like being in your own skin. And are you home in your own skin? You know, that's kind of like how I take it. It's like, you know, I always felt lost being a big person. And why can't I? I'm getting blood everywhere. And I got it really good. Sorry, guys. And why not comfortable being in my own skin or my size. Sorry, I got some on my shirt. I can't find no freaking Band-Aids. And not being comfortable in my own skin, it does make you feel like you're not at home and you're not, and you're lost, or why are you this way? Why am I big size? And I'm like, I'm I don't know anybody that's more busier than me and that's more active than me and constantly running around. It's like a sickness to just constantly be busy, 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 busy. And, it finally came at home when I realized that big is beautiful. Fat girls rule, big is beautiful. There are so many men out there that love big women that I came at peace. And I came, it was like being at home. Like I found my home. Because it's like, this is how I am. This is how I'm always going to be. And if you don't like it, don't look. It's that simple. Maybe I don't like the way you look. So it's like, I've just always kept the book. Because I always felt like I was lost. All my life. And then finally coming to terms, about 25 is when I realized that there was men out there that adored big women, and there were gorgeous men that adored big, beautiful women. And so it's kind of like, this is just kind of like my book, because that's how I felt, and it means a lot to me, and even though it's, it's nothing of any value, and it's just home for me. I'm at home within myself and my body. And another book now this one I bought recently, even though it's an old book, and because I had one of these books when I was little. So I don't know, do you guys like buy toys at garage sales or antique stores because they're ones that you had when you were little? Post below. Tell me what the toy is and where you got it at, or what importance was that in your life, because a lot of times we buy things because we don't have it now and we want it, and because it meant something in our life. It's like that was at a happy time in my life, or my grandma gave me that and then she died a year later, or whatever. Let me know what your story is and what was things that you kept through your childhood, because I know these things make me so happy. And it's a stupid book. I probably got it at an antique shop for a couple bucks maybe, but I had this book when I was little, and I love the graphics and the colors they put in these books. They're just so adorable. These are just things that I'd want to just sit and look at. And I mean, look at this. The happy home. And then that just looked perfect. The husband holding the wife. And then awesome kids playing and being sweet. And Santa Claus coming. But I totally just love the graphics. The colors that they used. And the time era. And, yeah. So, and all these toys. And the antique toys. And I just love it. I know, I'm goofy. I'm like a sentimental, romantic fool. I can't help it. With a bloody finger that I cut, and I got blood on a brand new shirt, and I'm just totally with it today. I need to make videos because I never have time to make videos. It's like Monday night. What did I do Monday? Monday, I had a meeting with a group I'm with, and it's like 2 hours long. And then Tuesday night I had to get groceries and go to Walmart. And then tonight I had a friend come over. We had to discuss some issues and some problems with another friend that's causing drama, and how we're going to solve that. And it's fundraising and making brownies and selling brownies, and yeah, that wipe is not cutting it. I need something dry because it just keeps bleeding. Oh, you know what? I probably like cut it on this razor blade in my drawer, and I just didn't. Sometimes like the cut's like so sharp that you don't even know it's there until you're like, wait, where did this blood come from? Anyways, I love you guys. Sorry I can't do slides. I don't like editing. I don't want to edit. I just want you to see what you get. This is me. I'm not going to edit out my mistakes. I'm not going to edit out my sneezes or a booger on my nose, or that's life. But I love you guys. I appreciate you supporting our little channel, and you guys rock. So from a different pretty, you guys are the best, and we really truly appreciate your support. Have an awesome Wednesday. Bye.